What is going on, guys? It's Gossip Gamer here. We are back on Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, and we're now Nagito, which means we're crazy and annoying. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. And let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we can participate in Monokuma with Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at the Strawberry House, in order for us to get the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
Once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hill. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. Sophia Hiko suggested we should use suggested we should use the phone and call Grape House.
This too.
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. Then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
But obviously it went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that? Idiot, if we knew that, this would be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Eh, seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was the sunrise? Was that before the rumbling sound? How rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey.
You didn't notice it either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Oh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys can ever be on the same wavelength as trash as me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Okay. So I think we'll speak to Fuyuhiko first. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru sunrise, right? Can you explain to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly the morning, so I went to check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was around 5 AM.
Hey.
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. And I stuck my head out in front of the lounge. So Nekomaru's back. He's about to go down to the first floor. Thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey.
But why would Nekomaru wander off early in the morning?
I
was wondering that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, set off into space for no real reason and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I've completely forgotten about Nekomaru until just now. Then, from the time we saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were in the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far, getting choked up? What? Oh, was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're totally wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something, but that can't be helped, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling on memories of the dead. Okay. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? The stuff about the rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was all that about? Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room and all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Oh, what the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. As I went down the hall towards the lounge.
Hey. What are you doing?
This raucous. It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. That totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up!
I don't do anything so childish. I must have rushed over here after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get it pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
I didn't rush over here as on the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence? Hmm?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building's gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me.
Hmm.
And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko?
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the most important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also.
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now is extremely important. Thanks to that, I feel one suspicious person.
What?
Who were you talking about? Me, of course.
Huh?
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Right, you.
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not, for now.
Hey.
That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems like no doubt that what you guys told me is a very important clue. The alarm clock you heard first and the rumbling noise that came right after it. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Okay. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 AM. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 AM, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make this.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean.
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi. Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up that mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Yeah? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not going to let you go anywhere near it. So Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? Now there's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounge is both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling noise that didn't quite make sense. How? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine. Why are you asking me? You investigate that yourself. I would investigate myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes into their place. He's talking about the final dead room, isn't he? That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door of the far back is Strawberry Hall, just in case. It might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Okay. So, let's the elevator first. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it, but nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover on the bottom? Looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. The cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if it's forced to open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. So the control panel on the Grape House side is broken, yeah? Right? if the only one side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on the Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used it, the elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Huh? Is that a Modi tool? Where do you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the fourth island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
Gotta use me walking around with dangerous tools this whole time? Oh, is there something wrong? That's nothing. Now there you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? That motor tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking the compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Okay. I'll put it down now. Oh, hello. There's a strawberry hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there's no way to open it. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. I must have been really cautious but get in trouble barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intend to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Okay, fucking weirdo. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the strawberry hall door look like they're completely broken. Didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between the houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck in the Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to find an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even if I finish investigating that room. Okay. So I'm assuming he wants to go here. The final dead room. Oh, those in the life-threatening game contained within reach the octagon. And inside the octagon is a boxer, an MMA fighter. The ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it here. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Okay, so we got them. Feels a little eerie. I hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see, the door's designed will automatically lock. It's not like... It's not... Oh my god. It's not I would have turned back... What? It's not I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. Okay, that makes no sense, genuinely. I thought the door finally opened, now it's locked again! I figured you'd turn up since haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Saying to you, why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. I truly am ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is about to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in the way. Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake. You're wrong, Nagito. It's not trash at all. I fucking thought I was a comment on an exclamation mark. I'm sorry. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Okay.
Alrighty.
Nikita, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you make sure you get out of here. Bring it on, escape game. That sounds just like something. That sounds just like something his teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. What's these numbers? Something written in blood on the wall. Looks like it's the number 3. These blood symbols alone would make sense, but maybe. Oh, these blood symbols alone would make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Okay. So we've got 6. Oh wait, no, there's a line above it, so that's a 9. Something written in blood on the wall. It's number 6. These bloodstains don't make sense at all, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Okay, 7. Okay, blah 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 blah. Watch the news. So 3, 6. Any other numbers? There's 4 numbers and everything else. 3. Oh, I can curse just by looking at it. Now it's a secret code. That's a pretty common one. Secret code, Nikito. Do you know what happens this means? Yes, common riddle. Is it? Okay.
You want me to?
Oh god.
Thrills!
Okay, right. Okay, that's okay. God, so I've got. There's quite a few things in here. I feel like only being 3 numbers. Wait, no. Yeah, 3 numbers. Something about that doesn't seem right to me because there's 4 and everything else. Definitely only 3. I'm not going blind. Okay. Let's look at the desk. Pliers, huh? These might be useful for something, so I should grab it. Cool, got pliers. This is like some kind of password. The first letter of the days of the week is probably a password. I doubt it's that simple. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Right. What else we got? Hello, hanger. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something. I should grab it just in case. Okay. Oh, hang on, that's a 5. There's something written in blood in the back of the closet. Looks like the number 5. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Okay. I want to use these. Like. So where I can combine these together? It honestly isn't allowing me to... Oh. There we go. I wonder if this is in here. Fucking, I keep forgetting it's right click to use it. Ah, okay, that was wrong. Let's check the bed. Oh, something under the bed. Okay. Let's use that. Okay, we got a desk key. Which means now we can use this in here. Okay. Okay, so we got scissors. What can we use scissors on? Okay. What can we use the scissors on? You? This plushie, if it starts talking, it might be powered by battery. Let's try cutting open. Okay. Okay, we've got batteries. So we got. I'm pretty sure I have to import 4 because of the password. I was seeing a plan if you put 9,999 password combinations to eventually open. I'll leave that minus work to you, Monomi. Okay. The hint is close by. Is that the watch the news thing? That's only... How do I control this? Okay. I reckon it's the numbers. There were the numbers, right? Oh, hang on. I didn't read what he said. Oh, damn it.
Leave it to me.
I don't want to ask you. What did he say? Oh, news show the direction. News. Oh, I get it. Okay. I get it. I get it. There we go. That's right. USB stick and a camera. Okay, well, first of all. Okay, so we can now use the digital camera. What's a picture that's inside? And it's like the photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. Sun. Ah, okay. Sun. So that on that card that we had, Sun, Mercury, Venus. Okay, so that's what it all is. I can't take that card, which is annoying. Oh, wrong button. Okay. What's this? Laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. I wonder. Ah, okay. And the password. So that's Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth. Oh god, I've got my fucking planets mixed up, I think. No. It's all the planets, isn't it? Okay. So Sun. Whatever. Sun. What's it doing? Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter, Saturn. That was what's on the picture, wasn't it? How do I... Is that right? Is this Othello? Is this Othello? Let me... Okay. Let's try this.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay, so we need to get like another key, I guess? The only other place I can input numbers is here. No? Okay. Is that the panel? Yes, it is the panel, okay. What's that?
Huh?
How do I get a key? That work? It did work. Okay. What? Don't get how that worked.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, it looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? Huh? What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening? Didn't I just tell you that? It's just not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't open yet.
Could it be?
Is there any chance of that thing we found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Oh yes, this is it. Solve the mystery. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, you prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the game's up till now with just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance. Huh? Life-threatening roulette. It's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't.
You can't, no matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey, Monomi, there's something I want to ask you. In all honesty, you don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey.
If that's the case, then one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it after that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger.
You can't.
Wait, you can't do that. That's a 1 in 6 chance you die. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun, then use it when there are still 5 bullets loaded? If you do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
What are you saying? Let's give it a go. Jesus Christ, man.
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't. Please stop.
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know?
Ultimate luck, isn't it?
Ultimate luck.
Yeah, so you should realistically be fine.
But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop.
Hey! Oh, that sound just not. That was the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. Aye, aye. I'm scared of you, Nikito. Really? Oh, well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. Here's an armory. So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room!
Well,
Congratulations, Nagito! He's here!
yeah.
Congratulations on clearing the final dead room! And you challenge yourself to the highest difficulty with only 1/6 chance of success.
Here.
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
Hey.
You, what are you doing? What are you giving without permission? Let's see. And one more special prize. Here you go. This crest, is this Hope Speak Academy's? That's right, this file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope Speak Academy. Meanwhile, they're profiles that you guys didn't even remember. A time at Hope Speak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it. You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope Speak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Ah well. Anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it, it's up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. You'll probably be happy about it, yay. Someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it's ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the only one to was the only one who obtains Hospital Academy student profiles. Oh, sure, if you're lucky, you're unlucky. What does that mean? But it looks like things are finally getting interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Lie.
Anyway, Monomi. No cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito just did it. No. No. Get over here. Revenge of the Final Dead Room. Coercion! Oh dear. Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I it's not like I know how to get out of here. Okay. All the weapons. Let's see, so there's the firearms here too. There are handguns, grenade launchers even. I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder what the so-called ultimate weapon is. Axes, sword, hammers, metal wires. There's lots of items here that could be used as weapons. Is there anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon? Okay. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? So there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. In actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... I actually saw outside that window. It's completely different from any possibility I had in mind. Oh god, he's laughing. Oh, I don't want to laugh for him. I see, so that's what it was. What I saw outside the window, if it started piecing it together and think about it. Yeah, I see. It seems. I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Well, thanks for sharing it, mate. Refrigerator. A refrigerator here. I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon, but in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. That's it then. There's a door in the floor. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing. As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. That's how I arrived here. All the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one final swoop. A chain reaction culminated in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hospital Academy, that's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey. Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear
Hajime,
me?
can you hear me? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you going to do? You're right, I'm worried about them too, so let's try calling the Strawberry House one more time.
think.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Huh? Right, I'm going to end the episode here. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. And if you want to see more of this, do subscribe to the channel as I upload every day. So thank you for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.